Alright, now I am doing the Happy Family Organics or Happy Tot. Thank you! um, sorry, my phone fell down. The Happy Family Organics Happy Tot Super Morning Bowl Strawberry Banana. Now, Gerber has a version of this. It's called Gerber, they call it Breakfast Buddies. I do not like Breakfast Buddies. I definitely prefer this over Breakfast Buddies. This is the strawberry banana flavor. This one, what I like about it, that a lot of other kids' oatmeals do not have, or do have, if that makes any sense, is this one does not have any added sugar to it. And when I tried it, I was a little nervous because there was no added sugar, but it was really sweet, actually. There was, you cannot tell that there wasn't any added sugar in this. Which I like that. That it's still sweet, but then there's no added sugar, because that's always the goal. And then, of course, it's organic. 3 grams fiber. Omega-3 fatty acids from the chia seeds, because they do chia, quinoa, and oatmeal. So I like that it's like a multi-grain type oatmeal, because not a lot are. And again, all organic. It is thick. So if your child likes more like runnier type of watered down or milk type of oatmeal, then they might not like this, because it is definitely thicker. It's not watered down at all. Now you can tell, once you heat it up, there is some areas of it that are darker than others, and that is perfectly normal. Because the ones that are going to have more natural occurring water once you heat it up are going to look to be a lighter color. That doesn't mean the stuff on the sides that looks like really, really dark, that doesn't mean it's gone bad. That just means it didn't get as much water to it. But it is definitely thicker. And another way you can tell that it doesn't have any added sweeteners or anything bad added to it is it is naturally brown. Like, it kind of looks like poop, to be completely honest. But that's how you can tell there is no added sweeteners, no preservatives, and no added sugar. Because a lot of the strawberry banana flavors things you give to your kids, whether it be oatmeal or yogurt or something like that, is usually what color? Pink. So this is how you can tell, because it is brown. I can't really pop it out of here to show you guys, but I'll try. Definitely thick and chunkier and brown. Now, again, if there's a little bit of discoloration throughout, that is normal. It depends on what area got more water than others after the heating process. But that is completely normal. I think you'd have to base it off of smell, and then of course the best buy date. These are expensive. I think it was like I think the Gerbers were like $146, and then this was like $198. So they are more expensive, but they do taste really good. Um, only 130 calories, which is pretty good. And with the quinoa and the fiber and stuff like that, it is pretty filling actually for this little tiny super morning bowl. Um, so this is definitely a plus. And again, I know I'm not a child, and some people might be like, "Well, then why do you eat that stuff?" You gotta, all the, you're not a baby and all this stuff. But my view on that is, it really helps me with portion control, and you need to know what your kids are eating. Like, I feel like parents need to be more involved in that, especially when your children are small. And like the baby apples and the baby blueberries and apples. What is it? What do? They put apples in a blender. How do you make a smoothie? Put apples in a blender. So I look at it as baby friendly food, and so I don't think there's anything wrong with it. If you want to judge me, fine. But I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's better to have non-GMO and no added sugar than get tons of GMOs and all that added sugar and chemical crap they put in food. So that's just my thoughts on things like this, because I do get those comments not on YouTube, but just comments from people in general from time to time. So I thought I'd mention that. So that is pretty much just my thoughts on this. Go and try it. They also do have a mixed berry flavor as well. I do not like blueberries and raspberries like mixed together, like mixed berry in terms that much. So I like the strawberry banana better, but they also have that as an option too. So I'll see you guys in the next video.